All right, worksheet day 8 for business math. Starting out in the math foundations under the business statistics. Now you'll notice they stopped telling you not to use your calculator, so at this point in time, it doesn't say don't use your calculator in the problem. You're okay to just go ahead and use your calculator in order to do the calculations. During the last 6 months of 2013, the monthly sales for Down Home Western Wear included the following amounts, and they have those amounts listed. Calculate the mean and the median of these amounts. Round your answers to the nearest cent. So when I'm doing the mean is normally what people think of when they think of the word average. We're going to add them up, then divide by how many values are on the list. So when I'm doing this, I'm going to just go ahead and grab my calculator. I want to find the total of these things first. So I'm going to take 19,800 plus 14,100 plus 10,000 plus 13,500 plus another 13,500 plus 14,400. My total is 85,300. You do have to total them and find that number first, and then what you're going to do is divide that total number by how many items are on the list. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 months. So I'm going to divide that by 6. So divide that by 6. I get 14,216.6666666 on my calculator. Actually, the calculator rounds the last digit to a 7, but it's really 6 repeating. So when I round that to the nearest cent, I want to go 1 or 2 places after the decimal. There's a 6 behind that, so I have to round it to 7. So $14,216.67 would be what my mean is to the nearest cent. Now when I'm calculating the median means find the middle value. The middle value, if you had an odd number of numbers on your list, would just be what it is. Whatever's in the middle is your number. When you have an even number of values on the list, you have to average the 2 middle numbers. So I have to sort them and put them in order, pick out the 2 that are in the middle, and then find the average. So I'm going to start and put these in order. So the 10,000 is the smallest, and then I have 13,500, and another 13,500, 14,100, 14,400, and 19,800. So I'm looking for the 2 in the middle. These would be the 2 in the middle. The middle is going to be halfway between those 2 numbers. So what you're going to do is add them together and divide by 2. So 13,500 plus 14,100, make sure you have equals, is 27,600. I'm then going to divide that by 2 because I want to find the average. So divide that by 2 numbers on the list. And my answer, 13,800, would be what my middle value would be halfway between my lists, 13,800. So mean is like finding the average. We add them all up and divide by how many numbers. Median, think of like the median in the road. It's right down the middle. You're trying to find what's in the middle. If it is an odd number, you just pick the middle number. If it's an even number, you have to add the 2 middle numbers together and divide by 2. So number 2, basically that same thing that we did. Again, they did 6 months. We want to find the mean and the median. So we're going to start by adding the numbers up. So 15,200 plus 19,200 plus 18,900 plus 18,500 plus 11,900 plus 17,000 even. So we have 100,700. We want to find the average, so we're going to divide that by 6. 6 months, the median value, or the mean value I mean, divide that by 6, my mean value, I get $16,783.33333333. So $16,783.33 is where they round that off to. Since there's 3 behind it, we don't have to round it up. Calculating the median, where's the middle value? So I have to put them in order. 11,900 is the smallest. Then I have 15,200, 17,000, 18,500, 18,900, and 19,200. So these two are in the middle. I want to average those two out. So 17,000 plus my 18,500 is 35,500. Dividing it by the two numbers that I'm averaging. And so 17,750 would be my mean value, the one that would be in the middle of those two numbers. Again, if I move the board too quickly, just go back and pause. Number 3, same kind of thing. During the first 6 months of 2013, the monthly sales for Down Home Western Wear included the following amounts. Calculate the mean and the median. So if I'm going to do the mean, I have to start by adding. Add all those up. 14,800 plus 14,300 plus 16,200 plus 12,900 plus 16,500 plus 10,400. And I hope you're adding along with me, because there's nobody else in here telling me if I'm adding right or wrong. So if there is a mistake, you got to let me know, and so I can fix the video. Added all those together, we have 6 numbers, so we're going to divide it up by the 6 months in order to find our average. And so we have 14,183.333333 again. So if I have 0.333, I'm rounding it off to 33 cents. So $14,183.33. If I'm going to find the median, I want the middle number. Again, we have 6 numbers on our list, so we got to put them in order. 10,400, 12,900, 14,300, 14,800, 16,200, and 16,500. So our 2 middle numbers are these 2 right here. We want to find the average of those 2 numbers, what would be halfway between those. So 14,300 plus 14,800 gives me 29,100. I'm going to divide it by 2 because I'm averaging 2 numbers. And so 14,550 would be my median value, the one that's in the middle.